Come on, let's go. Woo, stinking it up today. Hey, Jose. Al. Donkey, bark, bark. Nice. Brant, how you doing, guys? What's going on, brothers? Just got back from work. Whipped home, picked up the kid, dropped him off at the tutor. And I figured I got a little bit of peace. So we may take a few shots. But I'm experiencing some technical difficulties here. I'm hooking to the left quite a bit for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, crazy to the left. All right, see if we can figure this out. It's been a long time since I shot this this Spitfire. Oh, that's it. I think we got it figured out. Nope, did it again there. Oh man, it's hot. How's it going, Megan? Yeah, it's burning hot out here today. It's got to be high 90s for sure. Easy, easy high 90s. Ooh. Tucktown, Slinging. How's it going, buddy? So in case anybody's wondering, this band set, you see it's starting to turn kind of a yellowy color. I've had this thing on for, I think this is my round of 600 shots. It's my round of 600 shots on this thing. And it's pretty incredible. You're just about to ask, eh? 600 shots so far on this electric white 0.5. Let's get these guys taken off here. Woo. Although I'll show you something in a second. I am getting a weird little pull on the fork end for some reason. Don't know why, but I'll see if I can get it figured out. We're almost through that can already. Gotta tell you guys, Canada sucks. Don't ever move here. Freezing cold in summer. Look at this. Ugh. Crazy hot. Freezing cold in winter, crazy hot in summer. Not all of Canada, obviously, but where I live, whew, it's brutal. I gotta get some, get the long cut, but it's too damn hot to be pushing that thing around. Whew. And the city passed a law here that we're not allowed on the weekends. We're not allowed to cut before. We're not allowed to cut the lawn before 11 o'clock in the morning. So they force you to get out in the sun. Just got my notification. Tucktown, you know what, man? It's actually crazy. Sometimes we get people. Sometimes I get notifications. Sometimes I don't. I've gone around and figuring, oh man, I gotta go around and see if I can. I gotta go around and see if I can. I can't even talk. It's so hot. Yeah. I got to go around and I find the people that he didn't get the notification for, and I hit that bell notification to see if they can make sure I'm going to get them. And it's done, and I don't get them. And the other day, Chuck and Steele and Mikey were on, and they popped up, and sure enough, I only got the notification like a half hour in, while they were already into their live. It's kind of annoying. Down Under, how you doing, buddy? Jose, where are you guys at? I'm sure you get horrible summers. If you're much farther south than I am, which I'm sure you are. Yeah. I'm in Kingston, 29, feels like 35. Yeah, we were feeling like 37, 39 today. And inside the shop, it was absolutely brutal. We were hitting around 45 degrees in the shop. It's just getting started. Chris Foster, how you doing, buddy? Manuel, what's up, bro? I should go to Cracked Egg Restaurant in Brunswick, Ohio. It's a little far, buddy. It's about a 10-hour drive for me to Ohio. 50 miles from LA. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I bet you roast over there. Yeah, Tuckdown says the same thing happened to me on Mikey and Chuck's live that day. Yeah, it sucks, man. You know, like and one of them, who was it? I think it was Rex who was live the last time I saw. I just was scrolling through and it popped up, and I'm like, man, how could it not be that? How could it not be that I didn't get a notification for Rex? But it didn't. It didn't send me one. Hey, what's up, Simon? Let's see if we can get that can bust. You know, this might be crazy to say, but I'm actually thinking that I might prefer those microfiber pouches. I think I get a cleaner release. We'll go a little lower and see if we could tear that can off. Nope, not ready yet. But we turned it around. Now we got a good shot. Only if I hit it. Oh. Just waking up down under. Mr. Adam. Still Long John's here. Feels like February. Man, that's crazy. What frame am I shooting? Today, I'm actually shooting the Spitfire. Actually, I got both my Spitfires out here today. I've got the one from Coyote Customs, and I got my one from Prime 4 Catapults. It's been a while since I shot this guy. A couple of weeks. I've been shooting a lot of other frames, as you guys have probably seen in the videos. And I'm a little bit of practice with this guy. I had this guy really dialed in before, and I'm hooking to the left for some reason. Oh, buddy. There was no hooking on that one. But I was having a little trouble in the beginning. I was shooting left by 2 or 3 inches. It's a lot. Yeah, see, I did it again. I don't quite know why it's doing that. Every now and then it does it, and then the next time it doesn't do it. I don't know why. I mean, it's not the slingshot. It's something I'm doing wrong, but... All right, here comes that cut. No, we hit it, but it didn't break. We're gonna have to go low on it again. The man. Got a bunch of sweat in my eyes. So what's everybody up to today? Who's shooting today? How's it going, Brock? Yeah, have a look at this here. See that on my fork? It's still locked in there quite well. You can see down inside the groove there. It's holding on well. Just weird. Hey, thanks, Rob. Appreciate you, bro. Not a pro. Brian Sean, is that you? I don't know who Brian Sean is, bro. Yeah, we may have to switch over to the other Spitfire. See if we can solve that issue. Yeah, still hooking over to the left. Weird. Last couple days, I've been shooting a lot with the Aries and the Petrosaur and Koala and the Venator. Had a great time shooting that Venator on that short that I released this morning. It was a lot of fun. That thing shoots like a... Look, whoop. All right, that's it. So we're somewhere around 550 shots on that band set. And that could have been why I was thinking it up. I didn't check my bands properly. All right, so we'll get this second frame out, get some shooting done. Yeah, so yesterday I was out shooting at the squirrel balls, and my son was like, "Ooh, that's a really nice slingshot. Can I give it a try?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead. But if your frame hit it, I'm gonna freaking kill you." First shot, bink, he just goes like this. Sorry. I'm like, no. Yeah, it sucked. Seven Moody, how you doing, bud? Not a pro? Yeah. No, I'm still not Brian Sean. How you doing today, man, Jaden? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well, man. Let the pigeon loose. Hoggy is in the house. How you doing, brother? Touchdown. Have I shot Omega White 0.55? No, not yet. I've only shot the green 0.55, but I just put in another order for the for some 0.45 white and 0.45 green. I figure the 0.45s will probably be very nice in our hot summer weather. Ah, you see, this one's bang on. All right, let's just for fun see how many shots it takes to get that little yellow guy up on top there, top right. One shot. busted his little 12mm face. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna chalk it up to a dying band set, and we'll call it at that. That can won't give up the ghost though, I'll tell you that. Oh, we got a good shot. See that bottom of the can just poking out there? Let's get it. I whiffed that just a little bit high and left. We'll get it this time though. There we go. There we go. We got our cut, finally. That was work. That was all kinds of work. Space Dodd, what's going on? Cody, what's up, buddy? Tim, how's it going, man? I was just showing off one of your frames there when I shoot my Spitfire, but my band just broke on me. Oh man, it's hot. I gotta run inside real quick and we're gonna change that can up. We got some more recycling to do. I'll be right back. Oh, there's a bandana, eh? Oh yeah. Oh. Got caught up there for a second. I almost went down. That would have been bad. There we go. We're back. What did I miss? Shorty McNee, what's up? How do I like the Spitfire clips? Pretty good. One of them for some reason it turns on me a little bit when I'm trying to tighten them up. I'll show you something. This side, perfect. This side, when I tighten them up, it pivots a little bit, but besides that, holds on perfect. I mean, had a good 550 shots through this one, and no problem. I got them tuned pretty tight, so they're holding on pretty good. There we go. Get rid of that and that. Yeah, just got that removed. Just pulled them off, snapped them off inside there, but they ain't coming out. They hold great. Just one of them pivots a little bit when I tighten it up, when I try to snug it in there. Hey, what's up, Dan? Zach, what's going on, bro? Slingshot Canada, the Spitfire looks like it will fit well in the hand. Nice design. It's an amazing design, and Tim's work is off the hook, man. Oh, no joke, Tim. I've got the Spitfire and I've got the Aries, and really, man, they're excellent designs. Slingshots, they're fantastic. But your craftsmanship is sick, dude. Like, no joke. No joke. It's really, really good. Fit and finish is great. Everything's put together nice. Everything holds well. It's really comfortable. Man, I can't say enough. I've been singing your praises. I don't know if you've been following along in some of the videos, but whenever I have a chance, I'm mentioning you, dude. You're doing great work. I'll tell you what, guys. I think old ATO is gonna invest in a pool at some point. I have an HDPE Aries and Spitfire on the way. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Yeah, no joke, bro. And you know what, Jeff? It was the HDPE Slingshot of the Spitfire that I had it. I got it. I came out here. I shot a short with it. It felt fantastic, and I immediately went back and I saw that one of Tim's was up at the Omega Slings, and I bought it right away. No doubt. It was like, yeah, this is a win. Yeah, Zach, no joke, buddy. I used to have a little blue one up there. I don't know if you remember that or not, but it was a really small Catchbox. And it was good. I used it for about 2 years, and it stayed out there all winter and summer. So on winter time, I'd come out here and shoot off the deck sometimes too, because I would get like 3 feet of snow in the backyard. It becomes a little difficult to get videos out, so I'd shoot off my deck. Since I've been, I can't remember who I did a live with. I was doing a live anyway. I was shooting out there, and the bands were really, it was cold, and I kept on shooting low, and I hit the front of it, and then I discovered when I went down to check in the back that the whole back end of the Catchbox was blown out. It was gone. So I'm like, oh, I can't shoot at this anymore. So I decided to make this guy and did the video on it this weekend. Popped that up. But I'm actually thinking about doing a second one now. I want to get another one up there. Maybe I'm not sure if it's going to be to the right. I guess to your right or to the left of it. But I'm thinking about putting a second one up there. We're going to have one that I'm going to use for busting cans with, and the second one I'm thinking about doing all small targets, kind of like this one. But I mean, this works pretty good for both. I'm going to buy this after the S Thunder. I'm not sure about G10 because of 4 kits. I usually get plastic frame. My Slingshots have plenty of dings. Well, I'll tell you what, Dan, G10 is pretty damn tough stuff. It'll take a pretty good beating. Oh, Zach, you remember that disaster of a Slingshot thing? You know what was funny? I was shooting at that thing. I just started shooting Slingshots in the beginning. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? I want to keep my ammo. I don't want it to be ripping through the backyard. And we had it set up on the swing set with a couple of sheets and whatever. And so a couple of Chinese guys wrote on my thing in Chinese, obviously. So I had no idea what it was until I Googled it. But they were making fun of me hardcore. Like, look at this loser. You know, I was like, dude, what do you want me to do? I have no idea. I didn't even know flat band Slingshots existed before a month ago. And these guys are busting my balls for having a swing set Catchbox. I've only just found your channel, mate. Name's Lee from the UK. How you doing, Lee? Can you give us a look on your caddy, if you don't mind? Sure, not a problem. Have a look at this. Have a look at this beauty. This is the Spitfire from Prime 4 Catapults. that I got from Omega Slings. It's in my channel colors and everything. Absolute beauty. But before this one, I was shooting another one. This is my Omega Slings Spitfire. It was made by Tim Henry over at Coyote Customs. Did an amazing job on it, but my bands broke. So I've got the bands just sitting over there on the table. I just ripped them off, and we'll get that banded up another day soon and do some more shooting. Just got the GZK Hammer Pro OTT, super comfortable, great shooter. You know what? I had the OTT and the TTF of the Hammer Pro. Very nice. HC Catapults. Doing good, buddy. And thanks for the compliment on the range. It's new. Hey, Blind Squirrel Rock Chucker. Hey, buddy, just to let you know, I saw your email. I just haven't read it yet. I got home and I wanted to unwind a little bit and get some shots done. But I will check it out and answer you sometime today. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Lee. And just in case you're wondering, I kind of pop in during the week and do these lives from time to time, but every Sunday I go live. We're a Sunday morning coffee with ATO, and we get a good group of guys in there, and we chat it up about all things sling. So if you're ever in the neighborhood and you see my thing pop up there, come check us out. We have a good time. Nick Tech. Hey, Mark. Hope the new Catchbox is holding up well. Yeah, man, it's taking a licking and keeping ticking. Let me tell you, it's doing all right. We were live on this guy a couple of days ago. I guess it was last week, maybe. No, Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. Woo! This week's flying by. It was on Monday, and I think we went through 6 cans. We busted up 6 cans and shot for about 2 hours, just chatting and shooting. It was pretty good. This is actually my second time shooting this frame. The first time I shot it was the day I got it. And I came home, opened up the box, ran inside the house, put a band set on it, and started shooting it right away. And I did a couple of reviews, a couple of shorts, and then got the picture store out for the first time to try it. And well, here I am, the second time out with it, and it's shooting pretty nice. Our first attempt on that 12mm flipper, we got it pretty good. Ooh, I missed that one. Memorial weekend camping. Got my beer loaded, my gear loaded for beach shooting. Are you going to the ECST, Cody? Oh, dude, that's awesome news, man. I can't wait to give that a try. Hey, Leon, how's it going, buddy? You gotta let that train pass. I thought you were tearing it up with that LT2 there, Huggy. What's going on? Going back to the gasser? Track Attacks here. What's up, Track? Off the T-ball practice. Have a good one, fellas. You too, Zach. You let them hit him, and then you pop them out of the air with a slingshot? Is that how it works? Please check out my 80-meter can shot. Oh, I will. What frame am I using? This is the Spitfire today. We're doing a Spitfire. I did a lot of shooting with the Aries and the Venator this week, so I wanted to switch it up and get the Spitfire out and do some shooting today. Not getting my best shooting out today though, but still not so bad. I was having a little bit of trouble with the other Spitfire. Came out to start shooting and I was really hooking left for some reason. I got it dialed in right at the end, and then my bands broke. Kind of sucked. Oh, we ripped a pretty good hole in that one. Just did it again. I was actually going to get out and shoot some shorts today, some trick shots. The plan was to do a couple of shots shooting some 9mm steel off of the top of that pheasant head, but I couldn't stand just standing outside in the sun. It was killing me. I'm who got you into slingshots, Shorty? Is that true? Yeah, get out there, Leon. Get some practice in. I honestly only shot 14 shots since I was co-live with Ethan. Holy smokes, buddy. Ah, man. You know what, Shorty? Shorty says here, I'm now a very successful slingshot hunter. I wish I would be too, but I can't find any spot where I can actually shoot and hunt. Where I live, it's illegal. I'd have to go into a different province, and over there, it's hard to find land, so. Yeah, I would try it. 30-meter would be tough for me, though. I don't know where I would get the space for it. I'd have to shoot out from my street. That would be bad news. How much time does it take to learn this type of skills? It all depends on what kind of work you put in and what kind of research you do. But really, you can get pretty proficient with a slingshot in no time. Let's say a good 6 months, you could be shooting real good. I honestly, Slingshot Canada, I haven't looked into it too much. I do know some guys that shoot in, hold on one second. I do know some people who hunt in the Maritimes, but the laws here are kind of weird. Like, it doesn't say you can't hunt with a slingshot, but it does say you can hunt with a bow or a rifle. And when I called them up and asked them about it, they kind of said, no, you can only hunt with the things that we say you can hunt with. I'm like, well, that's kind of bullshit, you know, but that's the deal. So I basically said, okay, but if I go out and I'm hunting rabbits. And she's like, yes. So I said, okay, I can't do it in Quebec then. But as far as hunting, I think Ontario. Well, Ontario is the closest one to me, and I found out quite easily that it is legal there. But as for like Newfoundland, for example, or the Maritimes, or anywhere else, I really don't know. Goldfish would be fun. I got goldfish. Oh, you're taking off, Mike? See you later, buddy. Let's try one more shot up at that 12 millimeter guy, top right. There it is. Got it again. It's funny, you know, I'm trying to pick my spots on that can so we can get it to cut, but it's got a giant hole in it. It doesn't seem to want to spin around and give me a good shot. So a lot of my shots are just touching it and passing right through the hole in the center. Well, there we go. We got a good turn. We'll chat a little bit and then I'll put another pop on it. Can you tell me the number of your SEP? I don't know what that means, buddy. Sorry if you can. Oh, of my glass. My glasses here. These are only for reading, dude. They're like 2 or something. Andy Lowe, what's going on, bro? Mr. Plinks, he's back again. Guy over in the UK. Wayne Martin owns Caddyshack. Yeah, Wayne's an awesome dude, man. He put some good videos, hunting, trick shots. You may have heard of him, Mark. Yeah, I've talked to him a few times. Actually, I spoke to both Wayne and Matt a while back. I was going to make my first video, the HGH from... hold on. Hey, shut up. Sorry about that. I was going to make my first hunting video, actually with the HGH, and I reached out to both of them, and basically, they sent me some pictures to do the video, and then I lost my my land that I was going to hunt on. I was really disappointed. Found some practice cast lures. They'll be my new targets. Oh, cool. 32 degrees C here. ATO latex is zipping. Yeah, it's pretty quick. You will find though when it starts getting a little bit too hot, it starts to slow down again. Some bands usually break at the pouch. Do you think it's a good idea to reuse bands and shorten them? I go from butterfly to short pull. That's probably doable. Probably, yeah. But I think after that, I think if you saw any kind of nick, chip, scuff, or scratch on those bands, you got to toss them. You're playing with fire just a little bit there, because yeah, on the pouch end it's going to be kind of worn out, but on the fork end it might be getting kind of nasty too. Ooh, man, this heat's just killing me. Hey, how's it going, Bear? Just got an Evo Ergo Slingshot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about those. Mark, do you ever shoot my Centurion from Prime Fork, and how do you like it? Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a great frame. When I did my video on it, I was really shocked at how well it shot. The only thing I'll say about the Centurion is it is a little bit short for me. Like usually when I'm talking to Andre or whatever you call him from Prime Fork, I always ask him to add an extra centimeter to the frame. Now this one fits my hand just right. It's okay. But the Centurion's a little bit on the short side because the flare in the handle it's a little bit big. So I would need just a little bit more to get all my hand in there. But besides that, it's a win of a Slingshot. I use old bands for tying on new, slice them thin. Yeah, that's what I used to do for all my wrap and tucks. If I had any good strips that were left over, I just cut a couple of slivers off of them and I threw them into a bag for wrap and tucks later on. I would get the Evo Ego, man, Evo Ergo, but the shipping to the USA costs as much as the Slingshot. Yeah, that's the tough thing. I was so happy when Mikey and Chuck and Steele started that Omega Slings, store. Now you can actually get a lot of things that you could only get in the UK from in the US, and they ship it with a reasonable price tag for shipping, which is really nice. Before you couldn't do that. You'd order like a $30 frame from Wasp, and it would cost you an extra $30 in shipping, which is rough. But I used to do it because there was a lot of guys out there that were scamming folks, and I knew that Simon and the people from Wasp were good, solid people and honest. So I would order there and I'd pay the extra. What I'd do is I would just wait until I had enough cash, and I would buy big batches, like 3-4 rolls of elastic and a Slingshot, and there we go, and some stuff to tie up with and all that, and it made a big difference. The shipping wasn't that much different from just buying one item, and I bought a shitload, and it was definitely worth it. Definitely. I'm gonna run down there, change up the can. Now, if I'm going to change up the can, I'm going to need to bring a can with me. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about getting one of those foldable gazebos. So at least this way, I'll be able to, in summertime, I'll be able to set that thing up down on the grass, and I won't end up getting cooked by the sun, which will definitely be worth it. And I'll be able to get some shooting on down there and up here at the same time. And I think I'll just set up the gazebo down there, stake it to the ground so we don't have to worry about it blowing away, and get a nice looking range set up over there. It'll be pretty cool. I've been shopping around trying to find those, those ones that kind of fold down into that. It's like a box about this high, I guess. It's a foot by a foot, but when you open it up, it's like a big thing like this, with the nice little tarp and everything to go on top. I'm thinking that's the That's the way to go. I'll be able to put it up and take it down in like 15 minutes. Hold on. It's too hot out here, eh, buddy? Yeah, poor pup wants to be outside so bad. As soon as he comes outside, he's like, fuck that. I'm going to go back in right away. What's up, Bear? I think I said Bear to you already. Yep, okay. Evo's my second favorite frame. You know what? The Evo is really nice. I shot it a few times, and that was one of those frames that I got so upset. I was out shooting in the woods one time when I did the review for it, and I was messing around, throwing things up in the air and trying to hit it, and I got 2 frame hits on it doing that stupid shit, and I regret it so much. I was so upset. Got that thing home, and I'm looking at it, and you see these little dimples right in the fork. It was like, man, I ruined my damn slingshot from doing dumb shit. Yeah. Oh well, I get what I deserve, I guess. All right, let's try that little 12 on the top right again. Ooh, just missed it that time. I actually just kissed the top part of it. It was a little high and a little right. Again, same thing. Oh, okay, it's not gonna happen. Took our 3 shots, go back to the can for now. Ooh, got a little breeze coming through here. It feels really good. Three stars in a sling. First time to join your live, Mark. Cheers. Thanks from cheers from Seattle. Hey, man. Thanks for joining the live, buddy. Appreciate you, man. And if you're ever wondering, every Sunday, Seattle, you guys must be, what, 3 hours behind us from the East Coast? That's what I'm thinking anyway. But every Sunday I do a live called Sunday Morning Coffee with ATO. I go on at 7:30 in the morning, but we're usually on for about 3 hours. So if you ever want to join in on the chat. We've got a lot of people that join in, so it's a lot of fun. But mine with 2 fork hits. I like that it's broken. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Hey, Luke, what's going on, buddy? Toilet paper ducky. What's going on? All right. We'll do one more shot at the can, then we'll move up to that little 12, see if we can get it. Feeling good about this shot. That one lined up really nice. Just high. Just left. My anchor's starting to get a little wonky. Absolutely terrible shot. Yeah, not gonna happen. Love your setup, man. You have a great channel. Hey, thanks, Luke. I appreciate you, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. Chuck and Steel? Shipping rates are pretty bad from the States. Sometimes, depending on where it's coming from. UK, pretty rough. It can be pretty bad. I mean, I've kind of thought about coming out with like my own product line. I was gonna do some pouches and some ATO pouches and possibly some shirts and stuff. But shipping out of here, I mean, I'm gonna sell a shirt for what, 30 bucks, 25 bucks, and it's gonna cost the same in shipping. I don't see people dropping 50 bucks on something like that. So I don't know. I may think about it if I could find a place where I can get this kind of stuff a little bit cheaper, and then get it going. But I don't know if it'll work out or not. We'll have to. I got to do some research and see. Maybe at Christmas time when I got a little extra cash in me, I'll see if I can put together like a limited run just for the new year type thing, and then when it sells out, and wait for the year after. I don't know. I'll have to see as things come. All right, let's see if we can get that 12 again. There, we got it that time. Let's try one more time. Oh, that was terrible. Shot really high. Where did I get my slingshot? I love it. I got it from Omega Slings. Got this beauty from the boys down at omegaslings.usa.com. omegaslingsusa.com. Best place for a one-stop shop for all things slings. Actually, the only thing I have on me right now that I'm shooting that's not from them is actually the pouch, but usually I shoot Omega Slings pouches too recently. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about that, Chuck and Steel. I'll let you know. You can use a platform that makes and ships for you instead of shipping it yourself. Lots of YouTubers have their clothing lines. Yeah, it might be something worth doing. I don't know. I'll have to look into it and see what's what. How's the form today? The form's not the best today. I'm hooking a little bit left in the beginning of the day. Got things kind of sorted out. Now we're doing okay. But my first bands broke on my other sling, so I had to park it, and then we busted out this beauty. It's my second time shooting this thing, and I freaking love it. I love this slingshot. And I gotta be honest with you, I've been shooting a lot with the Aries lately, and I just did a grill and slinger with that thing. It was kind of funny, actually. I was thinking I gotta go run down and get some ammo. I'll bring you with me though this time. Yeah, I had to. I was gonna get out and cook some supper. And sure enough, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a meatloaf. I'm like, there's no way I would put what I put in my meatloaf on online. But I figured everyone would think I'm just kind of nuts. But I'm telling you, it's more like a science project than it is a dinner. But it's the best tasting science project you could ever imagine. Whoop, don't want to lose any. That can's definitely got some left in it. All right, we'll leave it up there. That should keep us going for a little while. But that day when I shot that video, I was outside for the whole time while that thing was cooking, just shooting the hell out of that Aries, and it was a lot of fun. Hey, what's up, Chad? What is in the pouch for ammo? I'm using 8mm steel. 8mm steel ball bearings. Yeah, I shoot mostly 8.5mm steel. Sorry, 8mm steel or 9.5 steel. Those are my two pretty much go-tos. Mostly 8mm steel though. So when's the big tournament, guys? Is it next week? Memorial Day weekend? Is it next week? Well, that was a good hit on the can. You know, we haven't showed any love to that little blue wasp flipper up on the right yet. Should put a little shot on that guy. It's a 25mm. Ooh, a little high. Yeah, it's kind of hard going from big targets to small targets like that. Kind of messes you up a little bit. There we go. See if we can get one on that 12 again. Since we're here. Oh, just low. Oh well, yeah, it's not gonna be a great day for me. Yeah, Marvelous Lizard, I'm telling you, man, you can't go wrong with Omega Slings. Some of the best stuff out there. And if you get a chance to try their elastic, it's fantastic. Ah, it's the 31st. Been shooting a lot of 7mm steel, deadly accurate. Now, I thought about going down a little bit too to see how that was going to be, but I tried 6mm or 1/4 inch, and man, is it small. It feels really weird in my hand. I don't like it. Yeah, me too, actually. I can't wait to see some of the YouTube videos coming up from the East Coast Slingshot tournament. It's going to be fantastic. Hey, Hillbilly's back. What's up, bro? If any of you guys, I don't know if you guys saw Chuck and Steele's live. I think it was yesterday. He was showing those alloy Medusas. My goodness. I'm telling you, that thing is absolutely beautiful. And I know he was kind of making fun of that wrap that he put on it, but I thought the wrap looked fantastic on it. Yeah, I thought the wrap looked great. But those alloy Medusas, you know what the thing I like about it is I seem to prefer thinner frames. And I was looking at the plastic one, or the poly one, or HDPE, whatever it is. And I was thinking, you know what? I think I'm gonna get one of those, but I think I'm gonna wait for those alloy ones, because the alloy is a slightly thinner one, and I like thinner frames. So I think that's gonna be the way to go. So the next time those things pop up, I'm grabbing one. When do I tuck? Only when your mom's around, bro. Screw you, Nate. See you later. Boop. Yeah, yeah. I try to stay away from the mama jokes because once I get started, I can't stop, and I start your mom and everybody. It's not good. I don't want to pick any fights with friends. You know what I mean? But that guy, mama joke, he gets it all day. Hey, what's up, saltwater lure fishing? Ryan here, Mr. Ryan. How you doing, buddy? Hey, dude, you sent me. I wanted to. I don't know if I sent you a thing, but you sent me a message the other day, like a voice message through Messenger. It never came through, man. It never came through. I was trying to get it to play and it wouldn't work, and then I got caught up with something. I totally forgot about it, but I'm glad you popped in here. I wanted to tell you that it totally just completely reminded me. All right, I'm gonna have to go either lower or higher because I got a huge hole right through the center there. Let's go a little lower. Oh, there we go. Got that 25 on that one. I guess when I don't call it out, I hit it. When I call it out, I miss it. All right, let's go for the 25 again. See if I get it. Yep. Ooh. Got my kids staring at me there.
Is barbecue on?
No?
Okay, so there's no supper?
Oh, I'll start something in a couple of minutes, yeah. I have a new Facebook. We'll send you a request. Yeah, you know what? When I saw you pull out that metal one, I was like, holy smokes! Would you look at that, or the aluminum one? What a difference! It's incredible stuff. Clipped metal Aries. Who's got one of those? Ooh. Just dying out here. It's brutal and hot. Whew. Ooh. The metal Aries, you have them and they just sold out. Oh man, that's crazy. So I guess pretty much we gotta be checking that site all day, every day to make sure that there's nothing popping up by surprise. Because man, as soon as they hit the store, they're gone. Yeah, it happened to me with the knives. With the Spitfires, and I got lucky actually with the first one, with the first Spitfire. I think I got the last one. Yeah, no joke. The Aries and Medusas are on fire. They're some of the most amazing slingshots I've ever shot. I haven't shot the Medusa yet, so I shouldn't say that. But the Aries is fantastic. Rapid tuck is available. Rapid tuck. Turtle, you think I'm an animal? What's going on? Oh, I'm a clip guy, buddy. I'm a clip guy, short draw, leather pouch kind of guy. There will be no wrap and tuck. Actually, I don't mind wrap and tuck that much. Wrap and tuck's all right. Since I started using that band tying tape, I don't mind it at all. But before that, I hated using the elastic. That can just won't give it up. It's funny, you know, when you're out here busting cans, the difference between 8mm and 9.5mm is only a millimeter and a half. But man, the difference you get on impact is on a whole other level. And if you could shoot 11mm steel, good. Then you'll be popping those cans in no time. The 8mm steel just keeps on popping little holes in it, chews it up like Swiss cheese, and you end up shooting through the same hole over and over and over again a lot of times. With those 9mm steel, 9.5mm steel or 11mm steel, just punches giant holes right through it. Yep. Ooh. I ordered the Aries yesterday. I can't wait. I'm very excited now. Right now, I could go to Slingshot with the LT, but before I bought 2 classics because they're going to stop making them. Yeah, you know, I got 3 of those things. I've got the LT LE. I've got 2 of the LTs, the black ones. One of the black and one of the orange. It's great stuff. That's it. Bougie Mark. Hey, what's up, T-Rex? You know what, Turtle? I'm gonna have to boogie soon too. I gotta get some supper going. Track attack. Right after supper, I'm gonna go searching for that video of yours, and I'm gonna check that out. That 80 meter can shot. Is there a lawn? You know, it's too hot to cut your grass today.
Can we do grilled cheese and craft dinner on the barbecue?
Yeah, I can do it. I'll do it in 2 seconds.
You don't have to turn the oven on?
Yeah. I'll do it in 2 seconds. Alrighty, folks. So I'm going to finish up this can, and then we're going to wrap this bad boy up. Got to get some supper going. Yeah, it was great this week. We had 2 of our large burners on our stove shit the bed this week. So I gotta buy 2 brand new burners, fix the stove, and looking into the burners, they're like 150 bucks a pop. That's what I get for buying a fancy stove. So both of them shit the bed this week, and cooking has become a little bit difficult. So we don't have many of these parts places around, so I went and checked them out, and it seems like finding out where these parts are going to be is going to be a little bit tough. The local parts stores, I guess, they don't have it. My stove model is discontinued, and I think I'm gonna have to order them off of Amazon. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we got to get that thing fixed, up and running. No choice. Grown boy is hungry. Yes, he is. When is the S Petrosaur review coming? I don't know. I'll have to do it pretty soon, I'm guessing. But I did, on Monday, I did a live, and I got a whole lot of shooting done with that Petrosaur. It was a lot of fun. I think I shot right through a band set, actually, if I remember correctly. Well, man. But I gotta, before I do the Petrosaur review, I've got to get that the S Lizard review done. Oh, buddy. One last shot. Yeah, that was scary. Look at that. That popped almost halfway through the band. That's it. I guess we're going to wrap this one up. 2 more bands in the books. 2 more bands in the books. You know what? If you're just curious about it, actually, the thumb placement on the Petrosaur is fantastic. It's actually the index finger, because the forks are kind of narrow as they come up and then they go wide. When you hook your finger over the top of it, you can hang in the hole a little bit. So I just lift my finger out a little. Who's my guest Sunday? I don't think I have a guest this week. I think it might just be me. Boo. Sorry. But you know what? As much as I like having a guest on, I actually like it probably just as much going alone. When I have a guest on, I end up getting into a conversation with somebody, and I kind of neglect you guys down in the chat. And I kind of enjoy chatting with you guys while we're doing this. And so that's pretty much it, I guess. We'll see what's going on with Sunday, and that'll be that. We'll see what happens. Maybe next week. I know Simon had mentioned, Simon from Wasp had mentioned that he would be interested in doing a live with me someday. So maybe I can get him on there. That might be fun. You know, it's also kind of weird too, because, you know, I get onto these lives and we go for God knows how long, right? So I just keep on going until it goes stale. Or not even really stale, because it never really does, but or my battery dies. But I know not everyone's got that kind of time to sit there and chat and, you know, sit around for 3 hours. I mean, not everyone has that kind of time, but that's why I get up early, so I can get a lot of my American friends and my UK friends all on the same page at the same time. I know it's kind of early for some of you guys, but you know, if I wait a little bit long, it's gonna be way too late for some of them. So anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, my friends, I'm gonna wrap it up. You guys take care, stay safe, get up, practice, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. Love you guys, freaking awesome. Bye for now. Take it easy.